race for Ksev, though. Like, I mean, not to mention Magister is seated over him. And if you want to talk about closing out stocks, so Snake doesn't live longer, so he doesn't have that kind of like war of attrition going on, and he's going to win. Incineroar close out stocks easy, no problem at all.
And not to mention,
that's what he does.
Not to mention, I know you are going to be placing grenades. If you're Snake, grenades are everywhere.
Yes.
It's grenade time.
Oh yeah.
But Incineroar goes ho down B time, and that's revenge. It's revenge on the field, always.
And if Snake doesn't have access to projectiles, he's going to fall apart as a character a little bit. We're going to have to see how Ksev adapts to that.
Yeah, so it's going to be a test on how well you can use grenades and what you can do to keep how you use them fresh so that Incineroar does not take advantage of that and punish you to hell. Also, Snake, a really big fan of dropping those grenades. And traditionally in other games, I know command grabs, they'll go right through, ignore the grenade, and you can take advantage of that. I wonder if Incineroar's side B ignores grenades, grabs them, and will take them out. Because if that is the case, shield is also going to be way weaker.
Yes. I think it's going to be part of the frame that, like, I know parts of it can't be interrupted, parts of it can. I just don't remember exactly which part.
I think if he's holding it, if he drops it on a shield and then or drops it and then shields, maybe it'll stop it, but I don't know. I want to see that interaction happen.
I'm sure we will.
Right. Starting out here on Smashville. Ksev immediately holding the grenade too long.
He's building up rage.
That's the strat. I've been seeing, like, I know there are no, like, practically, there's like one Incineroar here in Michigan, and I've been watching every single player play against Magister and not hold shield for the third hit on that neutral B.
It's hard to remember because also, like, you get really scared if you're not used to it because it will break shields.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, good patience right there.
I want to see how Incineroar punishes landings. Okay.
Yeah, right there using the revenge. That's it.
That's death.
See, tried to get the revenge right there on the grenade too.
Hey, you know, getting to like close out a snake stock at like 100 off a command grab, like Incineroar feels hella privileged right now. Ooh. Oh, great edge guard though. Okay, I like it.
Broke the armor.
He kept it right at the top where he's like vulnerable to it.
That Nair does 27% damage, or 17% damage. Sadly, early stock loss.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, his down B was on stage, so he couldn't recover that way. Oh, that would have been a cool game just to let go from the side B.
Yep. Going for the cheese.
Yeah, Magister is 100% ready for this matchup.
Going right past the Nikita, getting the arm attack, as I know it. Starkest Lariat, right?
Yes.
I prefer calling it arm attack because it looks stupid. He just is, okay. It's like me, when my brother used to like play fight and would like beat me up as a kid, he would do this thing called tornado attack. And he's a lot older than me, so I was like a little kid. And
Did he duck under the arms?
No, he would just spin his arms around and smack me in the face.
But it's tornado attack, so it's okay.
So arm attack makes a comeback in this, and that's why I hate Incineroar. Ooh, still holding on to revenge, that's it. That's it. The revenge side B doing a literal 900% damage. There is nothing you can do.
So, what do we need as a stage here to kind of help out Ksev? We need thinner horizontal blast zones with, wider horizontal blast zones, shorter vertical blast zones.
I don't even think this is a matter of stage. I think it's a matter of...
I mean that too, but we're at the stage.
I want to dissect the fact that Ksev's play style is really... the whole typical, I'm going to place my grenades in mine strategically. And the thing is on a longer stage, we just saw that he wasn't like able to get that started because Incineroar was always in enough presence that even when he was putting it out, he was getting punished. He was getting revenged. He was getting command grabbed. Like, it didn't work out in his favor.
Correct.
And if you go to a smaller stage, Incineroar is just going to get into your box even more.
I mean, they were on Smash World, already winning the small stage, and Ksev just went back to it.
I mean, maybe this is the right choice. Maybe he felt like he was starting to learn something, but the issue here is that I just noticed that he's playing not close quarters enough.
Correct.
And Snake has some really strong tools that he can use for up close. You know, you got the dash attack, you got both, like all of his tilts are pretty good.
I don't remember him landing a single dash attack last game.
No. And like, you got to be able to use that stuff. Like, okay, there we go.
Well,
Yeah, already off to
He's
a good
doing it
start.
right.
And I think it's not about placing your stuff accordingly. Like right there, he went for the grab.
He's doing it right. Just as you said, you need to play it close quarters.
Like that, if we see this for the rest of the game, this will be a lot more convincing.
Oh, yeah.
Because
He already has the lead.
Oh, got the revenge, too. This is scary.
So far, Ksev hasn't landed a single grenade,
Dark
and yet
Slayer.
every grenade, like, that has been, like, when I say just done something, has always been, like, it's just giving him revenge. So I think
He's hit a few grenades, but I think literally all of them have traded, or he just mistimed the revenge.
Yeah. But if he can play, like, his first stock, but without any grenades, I think he's going to do great.
Ooh. That was ballsy to try to get the revenge right there.
Again, Nikita's definitely putting in work in this matchup, but...
Yeah, playing a lot smarter, just dropping those grenades to kind of catch the landing in case he goes there, but really following Incineroar. That's the whole thing you want.
That was a great grenade usage right there. Using it as like more part of a combo, or like putting in a situation where like Magister couldn't afford to put out down B right there.
And do you see how the grenade has like changed? He dropped like a bunch in succession there.
Yeah.
But it was just to make it so that it would like hit on contact if Magister decided to put out any moves to hit Ksev.
Yeah.
It wasn't just there to exist and explode just randomly. They were placed with purpose so that Magister could not put out a move to wall out Ksev.
Yeah.
And now Ksev taking this lead right now, this percentage lead, super, super far by just continuing to play traps. This is the adaptation we needed to see.
Exactly. But now so far, almost every kill we've seen Ksev get between the first two games so far is like kind of hitting Incineroar like, out of his double jump, out of his up B kind of thing. But now that like matches are at that like kind of heavy kill percent, like he's gonna be able to get knocked far enough away to just kind of like DI correctly and then just kind of double jump to the stage fine. But how can Ksev land an actual kill move? Like he needs to get up close enough for like a neutral air or an up tilt or something, and we haven't really seen that much of that there because
wow,
it's gonna make it more predictable.
Absolutely. Did you see that interaction?
Yeah.
Grabbing the grenade and then using revenge. It's like timing it like that. That was
good.
So crazy. Ooh, nice nair right there. Stacking up a ton of percent. Running away with this lead.
Oh, went for it all. Oh, he's not going to be able to recover.
Gets the wall tag.
Okay, so
nice coverage with the nair. Wow.
I didn't think that was a good idea at first. I thought he should have just like dropped and then went to the edge guard, but at least like he knew that like if he did get the wall tech, like he'd have presence in mind like the nair will kill him no matter what.
Yeah, that was just a super interesting interaction altogether. Nice placement with the mine too. Ooh, the revenge.
That's a double sack, I think. Those two grenades in there.
Hey, yo, don't get hit by a smash attack.
That's a tough thing to recover from.
Revenge is about to run out, too. Using that Nikita to trap him and to make him think he could do anything. That Nikita was not intended to hit.
He thought he could do anything?
That Nikita was not intended to hit.
It definitely was not.
Ksev with the big brain right now.
Great turnaround though from game one. Like going from like a convincing 2-stock to like low stock 1.
And let's not pretend that that game wasn't entirely in Ksev's favor with him almost pretty much always having the momentum too. Going into game 3 now.
I was just looking up. I was pretty sure on this, but I had to double check. So if you do have a stacked revenge, you lose it if you get grabbed and thrown. So that's another thing to think of.
For revenge?
Yes.
You can't get, ooh.
So if Ksev grabs Incineroar and actually like finishes a throw, not just like grab pummel release or something, Incineroar does lose the entire revenge. So that's something to keep in mind.
Did you see that? That was sick.
I barely missed them, unfortunately.
That was sick.
Tell them what happened.
All right, so Magister got his combo game, right?
Yeah.
He got the follow-ups he needed right off his grab up to the fair. But in between his combo game, he did the throw, and then he did rising fair to grab the grenade, extend the combo.
Okay.
And by the time the combo was finished after the next follow-up, did a quick revenge and immediately got it.
That's good, knowing the timing exactly.
Because not only did he extend the combo, he also straight up robbed him of his grenade and used it to get more.
He's on top of the C4. Oh, he was trying to bait him to fire off.
Shout out to the nature of Incineroar, just kind of taunting.
Yep.
Nice awareness on the roll-in right there.
Ksev doing a good job of keeping at the ledge, but I need to see him convert it into like something tangible.
Ooh, nice coverage right there. I don't think that was a good move by Magister, doing the immediate up B, because Ksev had not really set up anything at all yet. You could have just waited on reaction to see what would happen, but instead he immediately went for an option, and it gave Ksev so much time to react. And I know he had already thrown out the Nikita, but you know, that was just like option coverage at that point.
By the way, Magister really just parried the grenade like hitbox of it, grabbed it, and then revenged.
This guy is ridiculous. Ooh, try to get the side B again. That was a good roll-in from Ksev though. Watch that C4.
He's fine.
Nice. Touching him waiting on the ledge just a little bit too long. That down tilt is so freaking scary.
What I like about this stage is that with the blast zones and the way it's working out is that like Magister is living overall much longer, but like his kill moves, especially with revenge stacks, is like I feel like Snake's kill percent hasn't changed.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Also, I want to do a quick shout out to Magister trying to like counter the up tilt like 5 times. He gets like a nair and then eventually just finally gets hit and dies. There it is.
That's big.
Is that it?
Nope, not yet. No way. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even close.
That is revenge side B. That is the hug of death.
I didn't think it would have. So that kept at what, like 68 or something like that?
68 before grab.
I would have expected like 80-ish.
With revenge, no. That move alone does like 45% or something crazy like that.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. Getting hit by the forward smash with revenge too, it's not okay. It's not okay.
Both players calmly thinking about what to do for this. Magister's bans, Ksev's pick. So he lost. Like, it definitely went heavily back to Magister's favor on Kalos, but it still wasn't that, like, nowhere near as bad as game 1. Smaller stage helps Ksev. Town and City, though, it's still like another larger stage. I don't know if I like this pick.
It confuses me. They gotta be thinking about kill power here, because like, it's the same thing with Kalos. Because Kalos doesn't have like the big horizontal blast zones.
Yeah.
So like
big everything blast zone.
But you wouldn't expect a character as slow as Snake to take a character that uses his projectiles as much as Ksev. But we already saw the adaptation from the player, so it's interesting how they're trying to counter based on play style.
It's true.
And like, I don't know. I'm not a Snake nor an Incineroar player, so it's interesting to kind of conceptualize why they might be going to the stages they are.
I mean, it's working out so far, but I don't think it's because of the stage. It's just good play by Ksev, like you said, more play styles.
Yeah. Didn't opt for the revenge right there, but instead opted to take advantage of the fact that Ksev was off stage and...
It was a tough position, too. Yeah, I feel like if he took that revenge, 1, Ksev got off ledge, and 2, Ksev might have had him trying to punish it, too.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, can you take advantage of your opponent while they're in disadvantage, or do you want to boost up something so that next read you get is a little bit stronger?
I think against Snake, I think you take the revenge in general, because then you're going to get a kill at like 100% or less.
Oh, slightly misfaces that side B and ends up getting up tilted. Oh no, that move lasts for too long.
He looked like he pass fault, right? So it looked like he just tried not to pass fault.
I think he was trying to drag him down and just kind of finish it. I don't think he intended to die.
Okay. Great mix it there, because he's been going for a lot of falling Alolan whips recently. That's like one of the first times like in a bit that he went for the Lariat instead.
Got the armor from the side B on those grenades too.
No combo there.
Throwing them off stage, side B.
Picks it up.
There we go. And right then, we saw it again. Magister just immediately went for the side B. Wait it out a little bit. See what your opponent does. Because especially against Snake, you can just place the Nikita, you know, the mines, all kinds of crazy shit. Big-ass lingering hitboxes and whatnot. Like,
Magister's been doing a great job of getting the Alolan whips for, like, kill moves, but he's not getting it much in, like, the earlier percents much, but he's still going for it. He's missing a lot of them. He's not, like, just waiting like you said.
That's it. The armor saving from 2 different grenade explosions.
Great spacing there.
Grenade. You saw he mistimed the revenge right there, but he did have a grenade in hand.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I was expecting the up air.
Oh, is that really going to do it? It did.
I think that was the right idea, but I think it was just too obvious.
Yeah.
That was just, you know,
Steal
opponent shielding in the corner. It's just, it covers roll in and sit there, but
Yeah.
that was too obvious. Ksev recognizing that was able to get out, get the punish, get the kill, close out that game. And here we are moving to game 5 of the set.
Our first game 5 of the night, of the day.
Of the entire tournament.
Is it actually?
No.
Oh. I would have been surprised. I love the look on the players' faces like as they're picking, because both these players are so like they're half stoic, half like just really intense into this. Both just like not showing too much emotion. It's a lot going through their minds too, because they're, especially Ksev, is switching up his playstyle so much every single game. All right, game number 5. This one's going to decide who's going to get top 3 at this event. Back to Smashville, same game as games 1 and 2.
Wait, that ain't right. This is winner semis.
Yeah, this decides who gets top 3, because they would move on to winners finals.
Oh, yeah.
So this was Magister's pick. Went back to Smashville. So Smashville, we saw games 1 and 2. Smashville, game 1, Magister took it easy, effortless 2-stop. However, like game 2 though, like Ksev took it pretty handedly too. So you gotta wonder, like, should Magister like risk that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the? I'm thinking maybe he's figured something out.
He had to have. Otherwise, why would you go back to a stage that your opponent won him last time?
Ooh, nice right there. Watch. Good weight. He's got to be careful with those side Vs. He has been fishing for him like crazy.
Yeah.
With how good that move is, I get it, but like.
We also gotta think, like, what other like Incineroar doesn't have the most options in the world.
Yeah.
So it's a great move. So it's like sometimes he just has to do it because there's not that much else he can do.
The explosion too. You know, I don't know if you know this. Is Incineroar's belly on Nair invincible?
I want to say no, but
I noticed that beats out just a whole lot of moves.
Yeah.
If anyone in the chat knows, please let us know. All right, Ksev kind of playing the traditional snake game, just holding onto that platform and dropping grenades and mines from below.
Magister's just mistiming his kind of like revenge just a little bit there, but like the moment he gets like the fact that Ksev's using a lot of projectiles now worries me, because if he gets one good revenge, it's gonna be like a double stack.
And he saw the revenge immediately into the Nair right there just to build some damage.
Yep, it's gonna be kill right here. If he lands something, back throw, is that gonna be it?
Also, thanks to Asus for letting us know that it is not invincible. It's just very fast, and it's a fucking giant circle, as quoted. Thank you. Ksev down a whole stock right now. You don't want Incineroar to push this too hard because he'll kill you. It's against Sheik, okay, sure, but we ain't gonna see a Sheik. Nice little down air right there, avoiding the down smash. I feel like that wasn't the choice to go for, just because it doesn't really ledge trap very well. He kind of waits. Good recognition that he just kind of sat there and was able to get the F tilt.
The fact that, KSO's at easy kill % now. As soon as he gets one revenge, there we go.
Oh,
almost.
Was worth it, but went for the grab, but didn't quite get it.
He still has a revenge stack though, so.
Slowing down the pace of the match by just driving some stuff real quick. I'm surprised that didn't grab.
Same.
Revenge is going to fade out sometime soon.
Ksev's also playing very heavy on shield right now, which is just like, that's tough because that's where he's going to find his kill move, but it's working out. Magister's just missing by a tiny, tiny bit every single time.
And if you think about it too, if you're putting up shield and you're at this percent, and you know that Magister is primarily looking for those side Bs, that's really the only thing you're going to have to worry about, because he's not really crossing up on shield with aerials or anything, because you're putting out your grenades that'll keep you from doing that.
That's a good point.
So it's just a really tight situation overall. Oh, gets it.
Yeah, even without Revenge.
I love that he fucking like punches him in the neck. It's like Snake just goes right into the... You just right into the... You just die. All right.
So close. Going to game 5, literally.